Oh.
Bumpy ride.
Yeah, it is a bumpy ride. What else?
And can you want the one in please?
There's one in there. There's also some in there.
It's gonna wipe my car.
Morning guys, welcome back to my channel, Middle Class Pinoy here at Caribou. It's a hot day.
What are you doing today?
Good, how are you? I just need a iced coffee.
Okay, cold press, cream and sugar in there?
Cream and sugar in there. And then I'll get a medium iced coffee. And then I'll get the sticky provolone.
Sure. What other chips on the side? And sorry, I interrupted you. Is there something else?
No, that's it.
And then Corsica?
I don't have one, but my wife does. Hey guys, so just here at the patio at Caribou. I got my sandwich here and then my iced coffee because it's supposed to be really hot today. It's supposed to get to like 95 degrees or even higher. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but that's Fahrenheit. But anyway, something happened about 3 days ago, guys. I think on Friday our AC broke completely. Like I cannot revive it anymore. A month ago I sent someone, a technician came to the house, replaced the compressor, which only cost about $45. And that was the only thing he did. He did some wire testing or some sort, but ultimately just replaced the compressor. He charged me about $700 for that. To me, that was outrageous. I think that was really rip-off, you know. I wish I was a handyman. That way I could have just done it myself, then have to pay about $700 for that stuff. It hurts me when I think about it because like I feel like I'm overspending on something that I could have just Googled or maybe YouTube myself. Anyway, this guy told me that the AC has already maxed out its life, and you know the next time it breaks, it won't be able to be, you know, they won't be able to revive it. So it finally broke. It already had issues way before. Like when we purchased the home, I think after 2 years or so, we've already seen some issues with it. It would turn off by itself. It would would have to like keep on restarting it in order for it to work. And finally now it just stopped working. So this guy told us that we can't revive it anymore because it's already maxed out its life, so it needs to be replaced. They gave us a quote. I called different contractors. You know, a few of them came to the house. There's been 2 already that came to the house. They gave me quotes of, you know, the AC. Some gave me about $7 grand, others gave me 13 grand. But the entire HVAC is like 18 grand. The medium end is like 13 grand, but like if I wanted to go higher, I'd have to pay like 18 grand for it. I don't have 18 grand in my pocket right now. Okay. So my option is to like finance. They definitely offer financing. But I'm also like really hesitant to that because I also have already a lot of debts and I don't want to finance that big of a money because that's almost like financing another car. So lesson learned is that when you purchase a home, make sure you inspect it. And I don't know why I overlooked it. You know, there was so many issues in the past. When we purchased the house, we were so eager to get it. We just didn't, you know, do any thorough inspection. I guess it was mentioned by one of the inspectors, but we didn't pay too much attention to it because it still worked during the time. It's not an old home, so we didn't think it'd break pretty soon, but it did. So lesson learned is that when you purchase a home, make sure you do a thorough inspection. Make sure you have the seller fix those issues before, you know, signing all the closing papers. You know, if you're purchasing a home that's not brand new, it's not built from ground up, you know. But yeah, so we wish we would have foreseen that way before, but of course we didn't. So now we're stuck with this. Our options either to finance it or cash it. Like I said, I don't have cash. I also have lots of debt. So the lesson that I learned today is, you know, I wish I would have foreseen it way before, and I wish I would have saved up at least 20 grand. If you purchase a home, make sure you have always have at least 20 grand in your bank account. Ideally, but you can also have like 20 grand in credit card. But you know, with the credit card, if you use that, you also have to pay the interest. Ideally, you should have like 20 grand in your bank account. But who has that? Like if you're a middle class guy like me, I mean, chances are you don't have 20 grand in your bank account unless you're super frugal with your money. I'm not super frugal. I try to be not super frugal. But yeah, so that's my issue now. We did purchase for now, because they're still working on getting us a quote on these HVAC system. We did purchase a portable AC that we used in our room. That's what we used last night so we could sleep, because it's really hot here in Minnesota. I mean, if you think about Minnesota, you'd think that it's all ice here. It's like North Pole or something, but it's not. In the summer it gets really nasty. It gets really humid, kind of like the Philippines. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that story, so in case you're trying to purchase a home, make sure you inspect it thoroughly. Make sure you ask the seller if you find any issues with it. Make sure they fix it before purchasing the house or signing those closing papers, because you know, you don't want them to bite your butt in the end. And that's what happened to me today. So just a thought.